I thought this was super interesting, so I went back to IHOP. They have a bunch of new November menu items. We got 4 of them today. We're going to try them out and see what's going on. For anybody who says this food ain't fresh, you can look. I got photobomb. Thank you for the wonderful parking lot thing, IHOP. I'm literally in the parking lot and ordered when I got here. So drop a thumbs up and you guys already know the vibes. Let's get into this video. Also, for all the people commenting, thank you for getting right into the video. That was my intention. That's why I got rid of the intro. I appreciate it, man. But let's try this out. Their new November pancakes of the month are the maple bacon pancakes. Now they do come with this maple glaze as well, which I'm going to throw on the top. Now you can put butter on this, but I don't feel like butter would be necessary on this one particularly. So yeah, this thing is thick. It smells very heavy like maple, which is good. Maple and bacon is usually a good combo. That's why I went with it. So I said, you know what, bro, we're going to go to IHOP today. They also got like some tacos and a burrito, which you see over on the side here. Don't drip on me. Let's try this. Ooh. This might do something to you. I'll be honest with you. There's a donut shop that's like probably like 5-10 miles away from here. They do maple bacon donuts that are really good. And that's when I saw this, I said, yo, I got to try this. Maple bacon's such a dope flavor profile. So let's get into this one. No syrup on this one. I'm not going to do syrup on a maple bacon pancake. Maybe I might actually. But let's try it first without it. There's chunks of bacon in the pancake, which is a really good thing too. They didn't just throw some on the top. They actually dropped them in the pancake batter. So bravo, IHOP. I said this the last time I went. Haven't had IHOP in years. I went last time in the summer. And I was like, yo, this is pretty good. Let's get a little syrup on here too, though. I'll be honest with you. I know most of you might not live near an IHOP, or you've kind of had it with IHOP. You can order this. It costs $6 for 2 pancakes. But, you know, it's a nice little sit down. Some people really love Denny's and stuff like that. I never had a There's no Denny's in New Jersey. There we go. This is hitting. This is hitting. The bacon's crispy too. The bacon in the pancake is crispy. The maple bacon glaze is just this sweet, sticky maple. But you add that to that salty bacon, crispy, salty bacon. IHOP pancakes always hit for me. They're super buttery. I'll tear this up. Like if you pair this with one of the sides that you like from here, I don't know if you want some like eggs and bacon or the steak tips, which I got last time, which are really good. These might be some of the best IHOP pancakes I've had that I can think of, though it's been years. I gotta get one more bite. Lord, man. Just think crispy bacon, buttery pancake. Mapley glaze. A little bit of maple syrup on here. If you know some other place that makes something like this, I'm not going to tell you to go to IHOP. But if you can't find something like this, they're really damn good. Honestly, compared to the way that diners have been falling off recently, these pancakes might be better. The only problem is that diner pancakes are way cheaper than this. And also bigger. But this actually tastes better than a lot of diners recently. Been falling off. Fire. Chain scale, I'm gonna give this an 8.6 out of 10. Like, they're good. So this is their new big breakfast burrito. It costs $12.99. It comes with just hash browns. I got the crispy. You can get regular and crispy hash browns here. I like the fact that you can specify it. Let's open up the burrito. It's a pretty large burrito. I mean, it's about the size of a Chipotle burrito, believe it or not. This isn't a small burrito. Hopefully it's actually good. There's eggs, bacon. Let me bite this. There's at least 10 eggs in here. Like when they say big burrito, it's definitely a big booty burrito. Now I'm going to cut this because it says that there's hollandaise in it and I don't get any at all. It also on the picture came with salsa. Cutting a burrito in your hand is crazy work. But you can see it's fluffy because it cut right through the damn thing. Bacon, sausage, hollandaise, hash browns, and bacon. Look, here you go. Little cross section. Doesn't look bad. I'm still not seeing any. Wait, I think they mixed the hollandaise with. Let's try it. It's in there. Hash browns, cheddar and jack cheeses, bacon sausage. It's a big ass burrito too. You know what it needs? Don't say nothing. So only one of the few times I use ketchup. For people saying ketchup doesn't go on eggs, you're probably not from New Jersey. Let's try that, the ketchup. This isn't bad at all. And I've become very disenfranchised with at least my local diners. I'm sure there's some still in Jersey left that's doing the damn thing. I have ordered burritos at diners that aren't as good as that, which is scary to say. And the way they're charging at diners these days. Let me lock in for a hash brown. Crispy, so they crisp them up on the griddle. Real nice, and see the nice crispy top. I think they're using like bacon grease in these or something. Nice and crispy, and they're flavorful as all hell. Almost tastes like they cooked it on the same griddle and just let... That's not a put down. That makes the flavor. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I just said 3 times. Recently, the diners around here have been super mid. I think it's more of an indictment on the diner than just props on this burrito. But, yeah. I wouldn't be mad if I ordered this. Like for breakfast, $12.99. A little steep, but these days, it's about what it costs. You get a big ass burrito that's loaded like crazy. The only thing that I'm not a biggest fan of, for whatever reason, the hollandaise. It doesn't taste bad, but it's very average hollandaise. And for me, like when I get eggs Benedict and stuff, I'm very particular about the hollandaise that I get. And that hollandaise just takes away. You could probably just get the same damn burrito minus the hollandaise. When I use the ketchup and hash browns, and I'd be in there. Without the hollandaise, I'd probably give it like 7.5. This, I'll give it 7. But I'm being honest. IHOP's really not bad. It's crazy because I'm right in the parking lot. Ain't nobody in there. It's also 4 in the afternoon though, so. Now this one admittedly was a why the hell not. This pumpkin spice pancakes. I am not the biggest fan of pumpkin spice, and this costs $10.99 for 2 pancakes. That is actually extortion. I was mad when I put it in the cart, but it's one of their new things, so let's try it out. It's also supposed to come with whipped cream. They didn't put it in a bag, so I'm going to try this first bite. I guess on its own, whipped cream would really probably help. Go back in there. Nope. They're going to give me whipped cream with a loogie in it. Y'all are tripping. Y'all don't understand. You know how much spit some of y'all probably ate because y'all just be, I'm going to go in there and get my fix. Go ahead. Y'all don't know many restaurant employees, I think. You done eaten some sneeze muffins and some loogie burritos and worse. I don't even want to tell you. But here's your pumpkin spice. Doesn't look bad. Syrup right away. Immediate reaction. It's got some cinnamon drizzled over the top. The pumpkin spice flavor honestly isn't that strong, and for me that's a good thing. They're just dry as hell. Let's try a little with the syrup. Like there's some places that it tastes like, you know, Basic Girl Wednesday when you get it, but the syrup helps though. With the syrup, I can tolerate these. I do like the cinnamon on the top. I don't know if you'll be able to get that, but there's a nice little drizzle there. Let me get the nice little. If you add some butter to this, it's probably decent. But if you are a pumpkin spice like person where you really love pumpkin spice, I think you'll be upset that there's not enough of that pumpkin flavor in this. It's very subtle. For me, that makes these tolerable, especially when I actually moisten the damn thing up with the syrup. Whipped cream probably would have helped, but I think the syrup helps for me. Wouldn't be my first choice, but it's not terrible. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's very just... And finally, these are their new Anytime Tacos. Now, they have a new Anytime Tacos menu. A lot of them are just breakfast items. They also have a chicken fajita version of this. But I got the spicy shredded beef Anytime Tacos. So they have eggs, the beef, fire roasted poblano, and red bell peppers, sauteed jalapenos, serranos, onions, and a 4-cheese blend. I'm not expecting these to be spicy. It's IHOP, so they say spicy. Like, it probably means, like, no, but they don't look bad. Now, I think I did get their poblano eggs Benedict. I know I did get their poblano eggs Benedict last time. The filling was exactly the same, so I actually think this is going to be pretty good. See that shredded beef right here? I remember having this. This is going to hit. I stand corrected. Franchise spice, this is spicy. Regular spice, no. But it's definitely not mild. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it like a 3 or a 4. But that's more than I can say about the Chinese food places I keep bitching about in all my videos. A ton of fluffy eggs on here. There's not a lot of beef. It's just like layered on the top. But the thing about it is you really do get the flavor of it. Because they like scrambled it with it. So the taste is there. This is also supposed to come with salsa. It's also not in there. When I walked in there, the lady that's supposed to be at the front, she was sitting down on her phone. Was anybody in there? I'm not being mad. I'm just like, how do I say this? I'm probably the only order y'all had in a long time. You could have gave me my damn salsa. But it ain't like y'all busy. But it is what it is. Let me get this bite. Again, like the Egg Benedict, the beef isn't dry. The flavor mainly comes from the poblano, which does taste roasted, the serranos and everything, and the peppers and onions. But it's undoubtedly there. That's really not that bad. This costs $12.99 for 2 tacos and this little thing of fries, though. I'd rather get the burrito for that price if you're looking for more volume. But I actually think what's in here tastes better than what's in the burrito. They wrapped this in a burrito. Not bad. I never got the fries, but it was as a side for this. That's why I didn't get them. They're potato. You can add salt and all kinds of stuff to them, but there's not anything on there. It also tastes like they didn't drain them all the way. Doesn't taste like old grease, though. It just tastes like a little too much. Let me just... Look at that. Like, this is honestly not bad at all. And flavor-wise, probably the best thing that I've gotten. You took the beef that is in there, and you put it in a burrito, loaded that bad boy up, I'd probably give that like a 9. As is, it gets an 8.2. And the fries, they're average. I'm not gonna say like they're just fries. I'll give them a 5. Like, I'm not gonna be harshing up some damn French fries at IHOP, but really not bad at all. I said this the last time I came here, which is the video I did back in the summer. IHOP is a place that I ate a lot of as a kid, went completely away from as a teenager, and as an adult, actually went back because they used to have this special. Me and my friends used to go to the gym. That time, we used to go to the gym. It was in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. The gym's no longer there. It was a 24-hour fitness. Down the street from that 24-hour fitness, there was an IHOP. And on Sundays, they used to have an all-you-can-eat pancake. It wasn't all-you-can-eat. It was $1 pancake. That's what it was. So any pancake, though. So they used to have these harvest grain and nut pancakes. It was like granola pancakes, kind of. And they were fire. So I used to get like 10 of them. I used to get go there with like $10, $15. Get like 10 of them, obviously tax and a drink. And it was really good. Then I stopped going completely again for the last I don't know. It's been a while. But the last time I went, I was like, this really isn't bad at all. And I've been not complaining, but kind of critical about diners recently. Again, grew up eating diners. Diners used to be way better. The quality of the food has gone down. They've tried to make themselves gourmet to the point that it costs so damn much. They went away from why people go to diners. This isn't a diner conversation, but they went away where people go to diners. Now they're trying to serve like gourmet and they don't be serving like good eggs and pancakes anymore. The pancakes and eggs suck, but they're like, oh, go try our, Niçoise salad. I'm like, I'm at a fucking diner, bro. I don't want Niçoise salad. Like, give me some eggs and pancakes. So I started overcharging for it. And IHOP has actually spun the block to the point that it's actually kind of competitive with the diners in this area. There are still good diners in New Jersey, but the ones I frequented, kind of not there. You can go back to my videos. So I like this. It was about time I had some decent breakfast food from places. And from all places, I would think it's IHOP. Those maple bacon pancakes, to me, absolute heat. And I would get the burrito and see if you can get like the shredded beef or whatever. They have it in Benedict. They probably could put it in a burrito. That's the play. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. A lot of y'all don't have any IHOPs near you. I thought it was pretty damn good. And when I saw the maple bacon, I said, nah, we're gonna do a video at IHOP. So I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Daylight savings time is now upon us. Some of y'all forgot and y'all said I was late with the video, jokingly. And I'm not gonna lie, like right now it is like 4:15, and it's starting to get dark already. So the people that like the crib videos, we're gonna have to be in the crib a little bit more for the time being. You know, it just is what it is. I'm not eating that damn fry. I'll just be picking at stuff when I start talking. But that's it, man. I had to start going before my workouts. I used to go after my workouts, but we'll make it work, man. I know some of y'all want to see the traveling stuff and all that stuff. I keep saying over and over again, like the amount of busy that I am that's kind of prohibiting me from traveling is kind of significant right now, but I intend on still more than likely into the next year. This year I said I'd be in the car more. We are in the car a lot. If you watch my 2023 videos, rare. Like there's like 2 car videos the whole year. This year, we're way more in the car. That was a part of the plan. You know, getting equipment so that I can record and stuff like that. So we're working towards that stuff, man. Look, I intend on doing these videos for a long time. So thank y'all for bearing with me. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content, man. I'm glad I'm a part of a lot of y'all days. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling. For everybody asking about my University of Northern Iowa clothing, every time there's always comments of people going, you know, are you a fan of UNI? Like, no kid from New Jersey is a fan of UNI. I went there. And I know some of you, oh, we know. Not everybody knows, bro. Like, you know, they don't. So I'm going to reiterate it again. I attended the University of Northern Iowa. I played hockey. I didn't play hockey. You probably get the idea. I love y'all, man. We'll be back tomorrow. How are we 2-7? We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. Hand signs. They made it to YouTube.